It is AAPI month. I think I will start this off by prefacing with a reminder that South Asians are also Asian. Just a fun reminder for some of you. Growing up in America, for a lot of us, there was a lot of aspects of our appearance, upbringing, traditions, etc. that were pretty heavily mocked, like straight to our faces. Sometimes even by other Asians, which is kind of crazy. Like, bro, check the self-hatred. So many of the things that we were made fun of for are now like trend. A opportunity to really uplift the people from our community who have followed their own paths and who have incorporated a lot of their culture into what they do. I think one of the things that I loved the most about my Indian upbringing is the sense of community. And obviously growing up in the Bay Area, like there's that heavy sense of competition and all of that. But I think when it really matters, we do really find a way to come together. That is something that I really tried to take with me into adulthood. Non-traditional paths were never encouraged. I think to even consider the idea of it took a lot of bravery, and even more was like telling your family that. As someone who has always tried to follow a non-traditional career path, I can attest to the fact that it's a pretty scary thing to do. And so when I see brands like Cocokind, an Asian female founded brand, really bring that sense of community into both their products and the way they just run their brand, it's really impressive to me. And that makes me really want to go out and specifically support those Asian brands, because I know exactly what a crazy, difficult journey it must have been for them to even arrive to that point. One of the things I love about Cocokind is that they really take inspiration from our Asian upbringing. And one of the biggest things that really stood out to me in their products was turmeric. Growing up, like when I first started breaking out, my mom used to give me turmeric powder from India. We call it manjal in Tamil. They use it as a face scrub. And that is very anti-inflammatory. And it feels really nice, dude. It's like a physical exfoliant. I think especially when we grow up in a country that is not our own, it's really important to look out for your community, especially when I got to college and it's a very lonely time, and I found my community through my fellow South Asians, East Asians, Southeast Asians, all of them. Watch out, it might stain your towels. So that manjal that I just used on my face, that's what's in here. I am actively trying to channel my energy into not being as bitter anymore about the way that I grew up, not being comfortable with my identity because of other people's words, because yeah, that's something that I need to, eventually come to terms with, but that's not really productive in the meantime. Right now, I want to turn that energy into something positive, and that is working with and uplifting Asian founders, Asian creatives, especially the brands that really try to build a very strong community, such as Cocokind. Literally go to any of their posts online, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Like, everyone really shows up. You never know what new friends you might make as part of these communities as well. So happy AAPI month, and go support an Asian business.